From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town, 2028 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From a class Golden Dawn to London City Gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
UK government announces consultation for earned settlement reforms. The UK government has published a policy statement outlining its proposed substantial restructuring of the framework for obtaining settlement in the UK, which it states aims to make permanent residence contingent upon compliance, integration, and a measurable contribution to national life. The 60-page statement, presented to Parliament on 20 November 2025, outlines the details of a consultation on proposals to reform the current settlement rules in favor of an earned settlement model. How would the new settlement model work? The new model would move from the existing 5-year standard qualification period to a default 10-year qualifying period for most migrants based on the following. 1. Character. Applicants must have a clean criminal record and no history of immigration non-compliance. 2. Integration. Applicants must demonstrate meaningful engagement with British society, including meeting a higher English language requirement at B2 level and passing the Life in the UK test. 3. Contribution. Settlement will depend on sustained economic participation. Applicants must have annual earnings above £12,570 for at least 3 to 5 years. Higher earners may qualify sooner. Those earning above £50,270 for 3 consecutive years may be eligible in 5 years, while those earning above £125,140 in 3 years. Fourth residence. Continuous lawful residence remains necessary, though residence alone will not confer eligibility. Stay updated on UK immigration changes. Follow for more updates.
Ukra COS, we will be on the COS bar. We are COS ni ekun ana ayer. We are skilled worker dependent. Obaha with a skilled worker, UK immigration. No, Emma Hokwain say, Obi a watana ha as a skilled worker dependent, a year ekun eba. So watana ha 5 years, obe apply for indefinite leave. I have 5 years and 10 years. Into more, Moba, the didn't me video, no. Dodoana Baha 2021. Into Munina more qualify for indefinite leave. Now, person will apply for indefinite leave now. I will say what you say. The free be a friend of salary threshold. Salary threshold and I started from 41,700 to 25. Into 41,700, 38,200, 35,200, 31,200, 28,200, and a 25,000. Ninyana salary threshold. Into be na on 41,700. But because Obaha before April 2024, or you're covered by the transitional arrangement. But me pacha only lawyer and kasa. Ebium ade am pesa me kan say what na ha aye adwuma ebia na wo sponsor na ye twa the license and na ye twa the license man sa na wo time no so. And I say wo mu no wa de no wi ansa na wo ko pesi US. And I say we ye application be the fair mu enti se sia no 5 years na so obeda no apply. Only lawyer and kasa. Because once I am out COS or the Abaha, now why I am out COS and I skilled worker route now, what's na ha? So what's na 4 years, 11 months and kwa ubit me apply. 4 years, 11 months, and 10 years. 4 years, 11 months. To be a what's na 4 years, 11 months. Waha a COS ni, and I say COS ni dependent, a year ikun eba. Ubit me a yes application. Then I did. Ube ya pay slips busumi insia. I trust a wage salary threshold or bank statement. A bio ube here letter. Every a jumana on in the year jumano. Say okoso say or new ube ye juma. Na o wama or letter. Watch your salary now or general. Natural say we meet is a salary threshold no. A bio obi a was US here. Why English? Enti unya English bio. But obey life in UK. Uyiri ukun oba over 18 no. Both English and life in UK. Enti good news. A buying on fan call 10 years, 5 years. Enti se wasum sa 4 years 11 months now. Pinch and lawyer ho na lawyer more na yes application. Mr. Mo mamon train. The enti mamon train say English no and life in UK no ebesesa. Enche bi ebesesa. Ti se obeya yen intend na affect you. Enti good news for obia we COS ni skilled worker abaha. What's na ye juma 5 years. Even se break kakra wo mukra na still obetimi agina so e de aye. Enti se wo person for BWF Solicitors. The numbers and this free na ye moa ayenye indefinite leave no ma.
ILR refused until we challenged the decision. And a refusal isn't the end. BWF Solicitors secures indefinite leave to remain through pre-action protocol. Not every refusal is final. Sometimes the difference between failure and success is a carefully prepared legal challenge backed by the right evidence. The facts. Our client applied for indefinite leave to remain, ILR, but was refused because she had not met the knowledge of language and life in the UK, KOLL requirement. The Home Office accepted that she suffered from significant health conditions, but concluded that the medical evidence did not justify an exemption from the English language and life in the UK test requirements. Instead of granting settlement, the Home Office granted her a further 30 months leave to remain. As there was no right of appeal, our client sought urgent advice from BWF Solicitors. Our strategy. After reviewing the refusal decision, we concluded that the Home Office had not been provided with the strongest possible explanation of our client's disability and how it affected her ability to satisfy the KOLL requirements. Although some of the medical evidence had already been submitted and considered, we obtained further medical evidence to clarify the nature and extent of her disabilities, secured detailed supporting evidence regarding her disability and daily functioning, prepared comprehensive witness statements explaining the practical impact of her medical conditions, carefully analyzed the Home Office's reasoning and addressed each concern with clear legal submissions, submitted a detailed pre-action protocol (PAP) letter demonstrating why the refusal was legally flawed and why the evidence, when properly considered, supported an exemption under the Home Office's own guidance. Rather than simply repeating previously submitted evidence, we strengthened the evidential picture and explained why the decision was inconsistent with the applicable guidance. The law. The Home Office's knowledge of language and life in the UK guidance recognizes that applicants may be exempt from the English language and life in the UK test, where they have a long-term physical or mental condition that permanently prevents them from meeting the requirement. Public authorities are also required to make lawful decisions based on all relevant evidence and to properly consider medical material before refusing an application. Where a decision fails to do so, it may be challenged by way of judicial review through the pre-action protocol process. The outcome. Following receipt of our pre-action protocol representations, the Home Office agreed to reconsider the application. After reviewing the enhanced medical evidence and legal submissions, the Home Office withdrew its earlier position and granted our client indefinite leave to remain. Our client obtained the permanent status she was entitled to without having to make a fresh application or pursue costly court proceedings. Key message: a refusal is not always the end of the road. If you believe the Home Office has misunderstood your medical evidence or applied its own guidance incorrectly, specialist legal advice can make all the difference. At BWF Solicitors, we don't simply accept refusals. We challenge unlawful decisions and fight for the outcome our clients deserve. Facing complex immigration issues? Contact BWF Solicitors today.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Me man kran bia akwaba ebe enenso ye dwumedie so dwumedie ato ne din se legal hour ye de emra ekyerkyere mremu ye ni lawyers na omombeka emra na se ne ebe ya nyoma ekoso okromu ha enam immigration so anase family law so anase litigations ni mitigations no eno na ene yato anamo na yede ebremo megidi se baby biara o biara oho ye enti se oho ye de a mesre ni die mu ene ye ni je dapa mame na mesre na ka ye ho ye nhya se free ha ye kobo 11 sharp pe na yede abewie ye na ye bewie no o chefa ewo mu no wonsa beka media ne manyeti usha baby na ofre manyeti a mejo so nyame nhra mo se maka ye ho na afi mesre sisi a no o ka me ho dia share mame why share program no nankwa chichichichichichichi ma adofo nyina entin kan say ye share na feel like page no BWF Solicitors adaroma ye wo page be ye miensa anan e wo social media ne so koso especially the YouTube no na wa subscribe to the channel afenso no Facebook ya no like it na ama yakoye nim uko X enso a ye wo ho ye wo uko ye can say tweet ye baako no TikTok enso a ye wo ho odu ho a bebia program bia bia to bia bomoden na tap na na chese wake busia no ho na ye koye nim ano ene ye ni gida like I said na memo bia akwaba ebedwumedi so mesre na menko bebia kan ye ho nche bia maybe a telephone line ye be education the first ye education topic at baby to dwa no be kan wasam na ya chechiri mu na fenti ase aye dwuma na wo question bi nso a mesre nche bia maybe phone no na wetumi ebisa sometimes en sheda emfa ho say topic ya chechiri mu no eno a na say obisa question there bi when it comes to BWF Solicitors question bia famra ho no omo to me answer at the amount. Enti no kayen ho na yemdo busi na nyefe. And I'm a resource person, no other person than our dear friend, our teacher, our brother, lawyer Charles Asma. Ono so man akwenya na omfa nche mo de omu hwam. Emeti for na hwefo na fe yede dwumedie no ato aso mesrew se mekasa mu enye oda ya na code kakranta ese me bom me hune mu but enye boapayo menya code kakra ntina abanesa nti kaya ho na yenko alaya Charles Asma mpacho me ma good morning to the program na me fa kwenya ma na enche for any ahwefo na afede yɛde adwumadi no yɛato ado from there. Pacho, a very special morning to you.
Yo, special morning to you too. Na mayeti. Etiefo na hwefo anapensu ye do bibia ase da wa join yen. Ye bezi nkomo pa. Nti bibia wo bia no ka chewo yanko de. Paragraph 39, paragraph 39E no. Wa bebiem na ndedzi no mu ye daw. One tren de better be shisha no.
Yo, damn not na de no mo yɛdɛm. You know, whenever I hear your program na sikasɛm ɛna late bibia a refree na woyɛ mhyehyɛw na yɛbɛka ho asɛm but in dado like you still have hope or there is still a chance for you to do something whenever we have such topics na na yɛ me de because nipa dase ni nneɛma a ɛkɔ so wɔ nipa abrabɔ mu na na ɛdɔɔso ɛto de bi a na sikasɛm nti no wentumi enya osika na mboa no antɛm a wobɛhu ana wo time na aso na yɛsɛ wayɛ late na afei woyam hyehyew na afei de adwendwen aba abɛtoo so na wonhu nea woyɛ wo ho nti no such topics no in fact ɛba na a liberty yɛn kakra ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ w'ani da date ne ho a na woto ahyɛ dada bi ɛyɛ a na yɛnim sɛ nneɛma na ɛyɛ twintwintwintwan anaa mu nti no meka yɛn ho na ɛnɛ yɛnkyerɛkyerɛ mu ɛnkyɛ bia na afei sɛnea tie bia no wobɛhu nimdeɛ a yɛde ɛbrɛw media ne manyɛte like you say so mema wakɔ aba safe no adwene ya mema obi bia akɔ aba menua bema adai safo a very good morning to you or see I hope you are doing well oh nyame adom me ho ya nkasa mehwene mu na mebɔ kakra but me ho ya nkasa thank you and Tilly a very special morning to you na najima mechiao Kofi Antoba mechiamo ebusuafo amowo so nyina mechiacha obi biara na yenko yenim emre no ekopa so thank you and producer Pacho say obetumi di we na to so amamia but answer na obeto so no ayem bia membisa lo asmo ye wo update kakra bi edbetwe mu ana na yenko yenim na yenko ne ntem
Yo na we de my young con and ten.
Okay, nine. Yo, so and me question makofa banom paragraph 39 who asem na ebeka 39E. Na 39E ja me nya lawyer and I tiefo etiem nso na dodo na nso nye lawyer. And so mo ye lawyer mpo a menim say 39E a ya boso yi. Ye din bi a me a wo hwe me nim adekode. Nanso menim say ye bi a wo ho a eka immigration ho a eye rule bi anase eye bibi e wo ho a yetumi gina so ne de ya ade enti lawyer ba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu se ne atie bia you say how does the paragraph 39E of the immigration rules no help you submit a late application. So where I am so happy about late applications are a higher dream for whatever reason. Your reasons be brain tia emma ye late applications. Now for ye yam shishi and say home office for ensum because omodie or mama date say date ne pound akropa ye see why ye overstay. We overstay since and no ho consequences no na so devastating now hu nyina yire now hu a depression bi aba beto so but then maybe a good genuine excuse bia wo embia na osikasem no menka se sikasem no ye good enough in the sight of home office there be me na meka me de enti mpacho menka se me say osikasem te a good excuse for home office there be mpacho ya me ankasa na meka no e de aka ho enti no embia na sikasem no watwea entwi na fe time na bedu so a na why late to submit your application embi kra na yare na now the hospital time I was say u submit application no na at bibi wa untumi enye won so untumi mfa nkoma lawyer say onye ma embia na mpofuro mu be time obe submit application na bibi say there is always something that hinders us from doing something into the sade kode no and ama sisi an wa be falling into submitting your application late na eba ni later na ehun sunsanso no na edoso nanso na yesi paragraph 39 EB of the immigration rule no eboa ebua wo kwan bi so na kwan na ebua na no nene ye ba bekyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ na ebeboa wo ana sɛ na etie no eno na lawyer Asma eba bekyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ nea ubehu kwan a ubefa so sɛ u gina late application so a akonya bi wo hɔ ana a ɛho nsonsansoɔ no enkoba ne sɛ yɛsi wayɛ den yɛsi yɛwɔ in application on application ɛwɔ nyinaa yɛ aborɔfo ɛnɛ lawyer Charles Asma bɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu nso lawyer Charles Asma mɛsa ato nsa afrɛ bio na maybe so those biggest question said how does paragraph 39E of the immigration rule help you submit a late application pacho wode kan kyerɛkyerɛ mu adekode kora na yɛ paragraph 39 na afei ne ahwɛ baby you submit late applications no and then how this will help us to do so wadaroma
Yo, medase na yo etefo na hwefo ende nkomo ayedzi no yebise ye ho de se obende bibi nti mentum manfam application no ankwa intama mayedan na mazakọ na case worker na wahwem amam emra wo ho ana omam kwan ana na yechirem de ampa emra wo ho na dam mra no fan paragraph 39E of the immigration rules. Madam paragraph 39E otden na kwan brado na ye fa yedi ejuma mo ye up to end the bigidzi there etefu bebre wonyim section 3C and ebi nso nyim paragraph 39E na yaka de paragraph 39E a there obi a okotwo exams na waka the exams no oba start 1 p.m. na exams no oba start na impa no odu ho 1:30 p.m. na onye invigilator na kasa ya na invigilator so anya hwe aye late na mbom oso na oye 30 minutes nti oda anya hwe ko na kotro exams impa no oye late and the normal circumstances and going the one more true exams no but nchiremu a man ni bibi nti wo ma no kwanda on true exams nti na paragraph 39E no wa ma no kwan there why you late the uncle true exams another example paragraph 39E me church read paragraph 39E no but me use them analogy no obi a doctor amene a prescription a drew or that if we drew no every 9 a.m. it did in a drew no and ni refu there or that of a drew 9 a.m. and not all the odidin so are offer inti odidi 8 a.m. gonna okoye oko baby into odidi 8 a.m. na ni refu that obafa a drew no 9 a.m. Opropropro no hunu nti wedidi intem eduru so ni refi wamfa na yiba no ho no ho do no wa agbo 10 a.m. na dem impe ase eduru no obokom ho name do oya 9 a.m. oya 10 a.m. san kofa yenchu enti mafa eduru no ofa ne 10 a.m. eduru no ko ni yem okodu ni yem no eduru ne san yar ama no ho twan na chere de sa oda fi wedru na urefuru ho na efa ne late a otumi sa oyar mo yeye nti say the dem example ya men toto ho a me ya kan nyina de paragraph 39E no oye emra home office ahyehyɛ ato ho a oma obi a ni refuru do obey na application entam no sa ne visa wu na afi na ona okai de visa we wu oden ka me ye renewal another nka oden me ye switch nso me visa we wu ti maye ne den why you late but paragraph 39 no say you late no ye 14 days botum the application akọ why ye na chede oye lateness application amnesty owo mre no mu a oma wokwan ma ye application no ma oye ye obi so bebi se de nti so obro 14 days no so still motu ma ya na obro 14 days na be ya na chere de abro mre no do nti ono no o de mo ma aye late no o de tumi church me invigilator no hu de aye late more than 30 minutes exams no wa chro am we do mfimfin why the oma chance so what some not assume that invigilator two more chance the cutting natural exams the maran so na so we drew na o de fa no 9 a.m. na we refill na hu na wa 1 p.m. o de tumi fa because ni nyina no boko wiyem but o de tumi nchiremu a aba ma doctor atase de onya hwe or approve na fa we drew no late at 1 p.m. instead of in the morning at 9 a.m. Nti paragraph 39 yi no nchirema or no say so we refer do there ye renewal application and na there or there ye we switch na we refer ho na we visa ewu a botum aye application na mbom or there ye within 14 days na rekwan so a or there the nchiremu kwa there we refer na mbom enye there bo apayo anese enye serious na mbom dem no sinta entum anya nentam nti wonhwe mra no na wombo nye dem a ahokyere baba wodo ewo wo immigration status no eho so paragraph 39e na obibi said there nti dem paragraph 39e as is akire mi emi and me say we ikaya na makai de me visa ekra no we wu nti meye nden no wo na me yoro kasa wo visa no owu last week na sinyis card be to application fee no another etwa wo COS another bibia bia wo yer wana ware no kra no registration no a what tum for one marriage no registrar no we delay mana marriage certificate no why ready inyama bebre abobodo nti yebeye nden so them not that yen share time no last week na we say we na ende na we nya ba wo ho do another ende na nyama tutum do that's application no ko so ye kan yan sa or 1 week into 1 week no within 14 days into botum the application akọ mo ayeye ezero kwa o de tumi chirim de sentra entuma for application ankwa no enye de owo na inyim de o de nka ya application enye de owo na inyim de o de nche ya application na mbom bibi nti na obey na mama obey no odzikan no yesikasam usika no so na ni ntumi so nye fee waiver send application no fee waiver makwan nti no de epesika na echiri no na enyesika no na edzisika no ekotua na a submit application no obendema ekwan ewo ho emaw demara nso na se bia yare bi na obey na yare no a obey nti entum amfa application ankwantama ono so ode itum echirim do yare na edze doctor's note another evidence aiwo chere yare no edze baka ho say sika na enyi a botum edze bank statement account de hwe at the time this was my balance na oda me pe obi mo omam sika another obombosia nti sika no be dem time na me di tue obi so ma bia na bibi fufuru enti when two one final application no anko intem obi mpa no onyim po there or denka adze no odze ko because application bi a me ye nyimpa no na why late 3 months ma me bi na ono no ye dependent skilled worker ne kun no why ne switch send na abana ma one date there 1 year switch another will move on yet the man will be try one visa no mu I will phone 60 days see na 60 days na ba no main applicant no na nesa kan ma me no nyim there so 60 days na ba ho nyina no affect one nti papa no ye no na ma me no nyim papa no de na odem kama nti na ode ye application na ye kirem mensa wama ma me no why late for 3 months yɛdze mmara no toto ho yɛkɔtu kɔti na yɛdze kware me na adom maame no wɔdze visa no man ma onya dza ɔrehwehwɛ no ma otumi nso nya bibi a ɔdze bɛyɛ edwuma nti in all this no aya ohia nkyiremu a edze bama na ngyinado a ɛwɔ evidence no na zama lawyer pese na obandam a enya wakasa obrofo no na owoda eka na mu owoda ema lawyer eka ne brofo na odze boo owodam ekwan no edu Yona.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much for that explanation. Not sure the Miss Biara, there is hope. Na or there it become my lawyer. Na lawyer no and who how to put your excuse now 190 when to me and submit the application on time no na omfa eno ento emrano ho na fe on submit ma or yani sadia yenim se nyame adoma definitely no na be a positive outcome a free mo na aba so let applications no engage we say oh any say achia de me den yesi nukre etumi chia nanso embu ye nko a de yebetumi aye hu bibi na ayem bia lawyer o kano a application bia na se ba ni se why later na o submit after na still yetumi edema na and there are different like particular applications be na no de betumi de amount and I say ebi wo ho a eno de uye den a yem fam because why later na
Yo dem ye kirem no amnesty no or homo bia and for
okay
any application mmara no nkirem there or your skilled worker you can't do it another or your family life you can or say if you are late and you have a reasonable excuse na ewo evidence you can apply under paragraph 39E. Another example papa bi na or your need renewal if fee waiver no amfa first time but na ebusuafo no dɔɔso nti na still I won't ntua yɛsan yɛ another fee waiver because now what mean a fee waiver no yɛsan yɛ another fee waiver na second time no offer but fee waiver yɛnyɛ no twice nti na kyerɛ dɛ first time no yɛ fee waiver no section 3C applied na woman no fee waiver no reject no woman 10 days na ɔnyɛ no application onye sika na yɛsan dze another fee waiver etum nti the second fee waiver no ndam time na visa no we wu dada nti na section 39 section 3C no onye adwuma biem nti fee waiver no kwae no okọ under paragraph 39E late application with fee waiver
okay
nti okware no okochere ya by 4 or 5 months na obey na the application for the renewal was the man. Now we are going to provide a caution here.
yes
Caution no the difference between paragraph 39E and Section 3C of
Okay.
the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of the Immigration Act of 1971, Section 3C, Immigration
Mm.
Act of 1971. Section 3C ne say there is no stop, there is no break.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So where there's no stop or no break, Section 3C will follow you as
Okay.
your shield
Mm-hmm.
and as your sword.
Okay.
As a shield and as a sword, you did the application without lateness or break.
Okay.
Nti ono no, wo visa no, even though we application decision in by no nkotenze, your rights under the visa before it expired will continue like that.
Mm.
Paragraph 39E no, unto them,
You're
or your
right.
shield, no mum on your sword.
Mm.
Shield ni there, or blow, the application no echo, even though visa no wewu.
Good.
No mum, yintumi fan ye bibia as you were doing before. In the say application that paragraph 39E a, edwuma no botum aka kyerɛ dɛ twɛn wo visa no ba before you work. That one the employer is right because there has been a break in your immigration status at the time.
It's true.
Nti say your application under paragraph 39E a, bohwan de bɔkɔ system no do no, na bi a wo share code no e generate on ma. Another bɔkɔ no waka kyerɛ dɛ your application your visa has expired because of that break. Nti so obi a obokwa system no do na obohu dɛ ɔse wo visa no has expired another generate wo code on ye na mmom application dem no. One, check the date your visa expired. Two, check the date you submitted the renewal or switch application. If the date the visa expired is later than the date you submitted the renewal application, that means you submitted the renewal application, another switch, and sana visa no oru. Section 3C will apply. You are okay. You just employer no be employer checking service I don't know. Now home officer confirm it there. O send there your application before our visa no rule no. 3C is there and you are okay. You can continue to live your life and work and do everything. Kasi time decision ebeba. Nembum, se time a year renewal application, another wo switch application no. Dem time na wo visa no ewu dada o. Na ekechirechirem na ekapa wanchaw na waji tum under paragraph 39E za. Ono no ekwa system no do no was wo visa no ewu. Another wo share code no nye adwuma. Iye employer checking service now. Obaka chiro there, you don't have right to work just because na break aba. Nti yoma yenhye ebienu
Hon-
and 39E no support until the visa decision comes. 3C you have every support like before up to the time where decision no ebeba.
Okay, yati say wo ho na chede whatever it is and just try as much as possible there betum aye application no before but say obane there intuma ye na fall within 39E ni da na chede ohone de supporting ye adwuma phone they can ask you to stop because application may sorting or allow there betum a continue because mbia na intuma generate will share code lawyer yata say ho yata say intin still in that door ho ba sika some na sometimes if you fall under that 39 in na what's menye adwuma na afa iti ho application na akohyem na 2 months 3 months 4 months na decision mbe ya na iti ho na nye adwuma obeha wadwene o yo intin that's how it is. But the good news is you can still submit the application and then you wait for the decision to come. na ye didn't so that decision obey a positive provided you've done everything right as they've requested. Enti oyem yenko yenyim since yehu there dam you have 39 mesa or ye human. So lawyer sometimes in their applications or che since me can there be not 3 months, 4 months, 5 months na application wako shim na because there if for equal 39 in inten into me nye dwuma enyi bia na etiho yeresha what was the maximum or to me konenyim na ye hu ahokyra ye wo mu no say dam application how long does it take the home office because about 5 months or being the 5 months see here or to me kwenyim more than that another because me ahokyra obebechi abra awa wedwuma stop na iwo mmofraba iwo ebusua na you can generate the share code to keep working and you are still waiting or also to me go over a year another or stay with them because some of his decision they obviously you wouldn't know but then mama ya intin our time or to more another or at least up to 6 months in the decision to me back.
Yo, decision time on it doesn't matter that a year late, another year early. Me, I can ask me, or year late, 3 months, yeah, the application no query. Within 1 month, no any decision.
Okay.
Obisu on year late, yeah, the application no query. 6 months, listen and bay. And the decision time in a day, maka there, it depends on the caseworker, Obian and the lack level.
Yeah, okay. I hope that yeah dam 39 na decision on koche because me dwen ahoche na obeba hon na etum I survive before the time. Yenko enyim lawyer, thank you so much for dam 39 explanation na ediama etiefo safe no adwene a yeah can about how that's 39 of the immigration rule will help you submit a late application. Nature say ya can ebi wo ho ya refree ebi wo ho ya sikasem ebi wo ya yare ebi wo ho a ya can say why fee waiver na emba ya ebi wo ho a just said there are so many things it may contribute to you submitting your application very late abra mbia na tama or say wo ye no na wanye no sa enti eno na ye cheche mu say still as any tie bia no you can still submit it provided near lawyer asthma echeche mu no you fall within na che say wetumi aye afenso we put to a little bit of caution e de ato ho say memfa mienu no en dwen says na nyina sa na work that's the 3 section 3C no and 39E no memfa embom ti say ne nyina ya dekro ne nyina enhye da enya dekro nti wo ya na wahye da ehu ne obeye de aka ho na wehu yenko so mo amaba so nyina nso me nchi akese esa de mamo bio mesra mon share no no so mame mon share na enko enim na enko ekire na afe ebusua no yenko yenim lawyer afe yenhwe bisisi a maye me late application maye na application na me ye no embia na nye indefinite leave to remain ena me ye nti no mefa say me kwa akoye extra another one to say 2.5 day ni bia na senti enye indefinite na menya na maye me ye no sikasem ti break na ebe mu no ama ansana menya me decision so when you look at my first status no ene ne me koye no because meant to me enya sika na say bibi nti no me ye 39E no break akako bem sisi a ya mame 2.5 no ama me wie sisi a me kwakoye mbia me indefinite anase bibi but indefinite nso no yenim say wo kwakoye a say eni say break nso eba wo application mu enti no se me kwakoye indefinite na ehwe break na eba first application na me ye no ayembia ebetumi ahinta me anaasɛ ayɛ nsitidua bi ɛwɔ me indefinite application na mekɔ akɔyɛ na anaasɛ because me apply 39E anaasɛ me yɛ we no ɛno no yɛn take into consideration. Patro sɛ what me question ase a.
Yo, matter sipa. Now, paragraph 39E no, in the nkomo your question is say, my late, na me dem my late. But my application na my switch another, my renew na answer ya the man there. Yes, about two, but odenya evidence and na odenya reason. Edubama explanation. And now the next question I will be saying there. During my 10-year journey or my 5-year journey, no, me yeah application renewal under 39E. Would that affect my indefinite leave to remain? The answer is now yes, because it will affect your indefinite leave to remain application because of that break.
Okay. Hey, it's a lawyer. Sisi no question we there. We say wodwane firi bibi ho na wetumi adwane na afi wokɔ w'anim no mom na wakɔ akɔhyia ne so wodwane ntɛteɛ ɛwɔ aha wodwane ntɛteɛ ne kama ama ehu na wosoro ne nti no watumi adɔgye ntɛteɛ no ntɛteɛ nso de nim sɛ esua kakra na afi wokɔ w'anim no mom na wasa akɔhyia nye ntɛteɛ gyata wobɛyɛ deɛ fɛsi no. So if now is going to affect my indefinite leave or even the other subsequent applications now make akoye no ekwan be na metumi afa so a metumi resolve sa application no. When say our topic here today is how does that paragraph 39E of immigration rule help you submit a late application. Now mbia na nya late application biom na me kwa matumi aye me late application mama is successful, but now I'm moving forward makomenim ekwa akoye application foforo yesi ebetumi affect me na ayembia affect me akwan ben na metumi atwetwa age me ho mse we jump one step ahead of our main topic no.
You me pacho so to me repeat this question no amanye na obabua
Okay.
etie bebre.
Yo, near me patra ne say, ye nyanti ase say 39E no aboa yen. Ama my late application, ama na successful. But na mbia na me journey na me to kwai no. Me applications are me warning na me nya indefinite. So nature say still am me da so applications ahead of me or say me ye. Inti me more 10-year kwai ne so. Am I 5 and am I 7.5 inti me san koye another 2.5 no e de account anampo me kwa koye indefinite enti before me kwa koye indefinite no medical koye 39E no ama my successful but gap ebe mu gap na ebe mu no it could be say emimpo me apply for a fee waiver ya mame na me san apply biom na e ma me nti gap kakraka abeda me continuous residence no gap abedem say expire at some point and mesan to aso with the 39E no sesi a me komenim akwa indefinite na me ye no nso emran bi mi nso wo ho se eni se me continuous residence no gap eba betom sesi a gap aba betom na me kwakoye indefinite no a emran no anase nia wo ka tren se ebetumi affect me na make us say I affect me because me kwakoye indefinite na I affect me sanso no kwan be na metumi atwetwa me ho agim anasa affect me na chese no anu no na journey na ye end amami ana pacho sisi me nim say what masia
Yo, matase pa. Asem ni na ye there. Submit your application under paragraph 39 year. Na chede ma ye late. E wo kwan no do. Submit ye late. Na driver no twanem. Na ofam odimo destination a mudu ho a. May then na makọ the next town. Hear them out.
Down pepe.
Ah, say you late na it do destination or there it calculate time idea late ni na it train and sana afford the next bus for the next
Okay.
hour. Nti bodu wano ye wo late super late bus. Ti botchana na ebisa ho de why do obi aba na oko because aye late ahye fridge mu. Nti do or de iyi na ice block no onan and
None.
sana itum atiado. But make nyina there is a case law called Iyeki and there's another case law called Afzal.
Okay.
Afzal and Iyeki wɔnyɛ ntafo na mmom wɔyɛ nkurɔfo a na wɔyɛ foreigners wɔte UK immigrants. Ɛkor ɔyɛ application ɔyusu fee waiver. Fee waiver no mu no break bɛn nti na second fee waiver no ɔyɛ no under paragraph 39E dɛm mmerɛ mekyerɛ mu no. Nti ɔkɔ akɛyɛ indefinite no ɔdwen dɛ wɔanya 10 years na home office ka kyɛn dɛ ɛkae dɛ wo fee waiver second one no na wo visa no wɔewu dadaw. Nti yɛdze ma wo under 39E. Dɛm nti time a iyɛ no na edzi bɛyɛ 3 months wɔ wo nsam. Na time a home office fo so ɔde decision no bɛɛ no nso na woedzi bɛyɛ 1 year. Nti ka bom a ɔyɛ 1 year 3 months. Nti that's about 15 months. Nti ayɛ late for 15 months. Nti bɛtwan na ayɛ 15 more months before you can apply for indefinite. Nti na ɔdɔ 1 month 2.5 na ɔdze make up for the difference. The same applies to the other one. The other one also ɔyɛ application. The application will refuse. We refuse no man no 14 days because no UK. We man 14 days to appeal. In any referee no ho, no the appeal no call 20 days later. Until the appeal no are late for 6 months. 6 days. Now the appeal no call no under the first year tribunal procedure rules 2014. Mrane said the appeal rubber na ye later or the ima explanation na court ijituma waja appeal no way process. So the explanation no query. Ma court due to the 6 days a day. Why you late? But ya budget. So the appeal no kwana wajin after 6 days lateness no. We process it. Emma onwini appeal no. Na wasn't visa no man back. Wasn't visa man no. Na odi demand na brosu there. Oroko akaya indefinite. The home office reminding that a kai there tamazo appeal no kono. Now you late 6 days. And because of that, it's just like somebody who was late for visa application. Because it's a year late 6 days now the appeal no quarrel. Court processor appeal no. It took 1 year for the court to complete the process. In the home office for so would take 6 months as an what the visa amount after the court decision. It's in 1 year, 6 months, 6 days, which is 1.5 years plus 6 days. Into them not order HN for another period, which is 6 days plus 180 days plus 365 days before you can apply for indefinite. So that is the case. There. So if you're late, now a submit to application under paragraph 39 year, you do indefinite or the calculate lateness now lateness or in the lateness how long home office or take and sana or the decision or bano if any delay. A can home office delay. Now a can lateness no buma. Time or the making up before you can apply for indefinite. That's the answer to your question.
Okay. Oh yeah. I did your tricky man, but I don't know that what I'm thinking. It's applicable to the American yamao or friend then yamao my can yamao I late my friend there yeah one example ni late in obro 6 months and almost a year no yeah I damn late okay 1 month 2.5 no swing. I'm just if it's applicable, we thought if it's not, then we can move on. 2.5 no aso. 2.5 no so na onusu ko win. On to me yet because why late dada? Well, baby or one into odo san twe na additional year na said obey dam 2.5 na ogina do na nche obedu na obey next application na nko obey indefinite another final odo san twe na de dam gap na owo na chin otumi nya dam gap and I don't know how it's gonna work. Meaning there what I'm thinking, my my application. MBA, I'm fan them or me 7.5. Na me koye 5 years na me year dam 39 in. Inti ma konya na gap betom na me koye 7.5. My year 2.5 no the ma 7.5. Since ya make 7.5 no pepe 2.5 no the ma make pepe from the date that they gave me. Na 7.5 na so but mensa akoye ebiom da ka ho gap no mechi entin mentum nye ma move on to a friend the indefinite since indefinite what it well another 2.5 I can why 10 years menya 10 years and 10 years na menya manana me kwa akoye indefinite na me kwa akoye dam 1 year gap no mechi but me 10 years no so aso after the 10 years me nyi bibia wo hobio entin ohon maden ma kantem another or them metwen abramin visa so trade on so na or add up to the old one e kana bidin dadan and it doesn't work that way. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Or yeah,
Okay.
applicable.
Now, sir, our son never calculate, so you know how
Uh-huh.
many days or how many months gap in a work.
In your
You calculate, you calculating our gap now how many days or months, or the months
often
or how many
or a better 5 months.
5 months gap.
Uh-huh.
It is not there. 10 years no on swing. After 5 months technically. The home office,
Okay.
the application, that is why when you make such application for indefinite, home office will say that you have made an application for indefinite leave to remain, otherwise known
Okay.
as settlement.
Okay.
However, we have found out from your record that you
Mm-hmm.
made an application under paragraph 39E in the past.
Okay.
Therefore, you are not yet due for 10 years continuous residence to be able to
Uh,
apply for indefinite. We now give you opportunity to pay the IHS fee top up so that we give you two
okay.
and a half again.
Okay.
Or you leave it and you become an overstayer. So
Uh-huh.
that's what they will do.
Okay. So we will leave you to become an overstayer. No, honor, soon.
But they give you a choice.
Okay then.
If they
Okay.
tell you, if they tell you that you either become an overstayer or you take a top up of two and a half, what will you do?
I'll take the top up now.
Exactly. So you pay
Okay.
the IHS fee,
Yes.
then they
Yes.
give you two and a half. But during the last two and a half, top up two and a half,
Uh-huh.
you don't need all the two and a half. You need part of it. It's
Just
the
five
part now
months.
here, you use to pay, then you put in
Nah,
your
yeah,
indefinite.
indefinite.
Uh,
Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. So I was right by thinking that. Okay. Oh yeah, your lawyer Charles. Yeah, that's Papa. Since I may wait telephone lines in that whilst the conversation is still going on. And I believe there you have a question that you want to ask. You can ask any question at all. It doesn't really matter. This topic that Eric can answer. So, what question? I'll wait to me. It was 075966620 eh, eh, 154 wobɛtumi ebisa ɛwɔ so na yɛtumi akɔ yɛnim eh, yes ɛyɛ akɔ yɛnim mehu sɛ obi de question aba nti no yɛbɛyɛ na 07596620154 wobɛtumi nso agya voice note no wokɔ whatsapp number na ɛsan yɛ whatsapp nti wokɔ whatsapp na umia yɛka ne sɛ icon microphone icon ne so a na wagya voice note ɛyɛ a na wayɛ ne short kakra ma ne mburu 2 minutes no na wayɛ ne short na wode abɛto hɔ na ɛno nso ama yɛakɔ yɛnim ɛna afei nso wobɛtumi nso of course type questions on the platform no na ɛno nso yɛbɛtumi akan nti wowɔ youtube no so a wobɛtumi atype question ne so wowɔ yɛka ne sɛ Facebook ne nso a wobɛtumi atype question baabi a wowɔ bia wobɛtumi atype question no na yɛtumi aredi de ama wo na afei yɛayɛ na ayɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ nti no 07596620154 wobɛtumi obetumi ebisa na yaye mpacho obetumi aye na kakra de amame a yenua acosti let me just boss 4154 yeah acosti boss. I don't know if I've pronounced your name correctly, forgive me. Also my brother on a partner route or a partner route visa. Sorry, let me take that again. My brother on a partner route visa now, but he came to the UK in 2021 on a student visa. After school, he then moved onto graduate route. He then moved on to the spouse visa. Can he apply for indefinite leave to remain now? 2021, na sisi ayedu 2026. Moving from one visa to the other. Does it continue? Another some of the visas, no, or there is shasi baby ewo. Ain't it lawyer Charles? I know them from I know from a student, no student, skill worker, they know. You can continue in a way, but lawyer Charles has bit to me actually more. But you are afraid, hold on 1 minute, my wife.
Sure. Yo, enti yenya Acosti the boss. Acosti the boss. Sir, o calculate say we indefinite na soon because we share 2021. Into what the 10 can one. Now say 2021 class, what the 10 can one, sanka be 2031. It was 2026. So I don't think say you are looking at 10 years from 2021. Into what the also my brother also and he came to the UK as a so calculate from 2021 and boom. O brother no a was switch akọ partner route no. We start partner route there ne pe. Partner route there no 5 years. Nti minim time a ɔkɔ partner no so. So ɔkɔ partner no so no 5 years aso there a ɔbɛ apply for indefinite. But so 5 year no so here there na kyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ ɔtwɛn the last 28 days of the last 2.5 visa na yɛde maa no no obetumi apply for indefinite.
Okay, you bet me apply. Okay.
But now
Yes.
we didn't just say yes obetumi apply. We say if so on the partner visa so dear and they'll bet me apply when the last 2.5 years visa of the 5 year visa no is about to expire.
Oh, okay. Yo. I bet you say many Acosta, yeah. Wait, senior lawyer Charles ask my explanation no or the mind no to bet to me, but not based on senior will put you question no. Why? Yo, yen shem say obi gyina homa ne so ne yente ono nso akwa abampacho. Good morning. Yetio obi to me akasa sisia.
Hello, good morning. Is this morning too?
Yeah, good morning, mommy.
Good morning. Please, my dream was very good.
No worries. Oh dear bisa. Obi to me akabrofo no.
Okay, I'm just calling in regards to a sponsorship.
Can you amplify the volume a bit for me?
Sorry, I've lost my voice, so I can't really
Okay.
speak louder. But I'm just calling in regards to an inquiry for my husband.
Okay. Go on.
I recall speaking to you at a program some time ago, but I don't think you remember me. So I got your number and I wanted to give you a number to just find out some information.
Okay. Okay. You are breaking up. Hello? I can hardly hear you. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah, I'm calling in regards to bringing my husband over. So I was just calling to just get some information from you and see what the process are.
Oh, okay. But your question is not regarding to the live program I'm doing now, right?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm on a live program, so let me pick up other calls. I will speak to you later then.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. No problem.
Okay then.
That's
Sorry.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Thank
For sorry, and the question not necessarily regarding this question. Now, but I was a friend, obey to me after your voice note go. I mean, boy, and also. Yo, good morning, Mpacho. Yetio kasa friend. Hey, membe. Mpacho membe yo, membe.
Yeah. But you prefer your brother let the same interview.
Okay.
Nah, you can't say Miss Friend a lawyer. Yet a man a lawyer. British born. Oh no, I'm only say a bit brave and famra.
Okay.
I'm only say seven famra. Me, Papa no big uncle. Papa no big uncle. I mean, I'm a baby boy. To divorce, you money, Levan Palo, and a collect the own kind of winning mamma. Near the Adinka, the Bank of Australia, only the beer is fairness. Only the beer is fairness.
Mpacho, hold on. Lawyer Charles, Mpacho, Timaminka.
Ampacho ane.
Kalani noise no dosu.
What the man can say? I'm sorry. I say a friend so I'm interview. The catch so go straight to the point. Until I
Okay,
must say.
Mpacho, go straight to the point then. Why?
And I'm my brother. It's me, the man, the lawyer, and the lawyer did, or did a human coma, or did Kaklana, and I come out.
Okay.
Or the coma or mono. And no man sending a semi interview.
Okay.
My banner of interview.
Okay.
And I'm a lawyer, and I said, the band of I so for Ghana for 1 year. And I'm a lawyer, and I said, Menenko.
One in Ghana, no.
The interview.
Nti esi a questioning the Indian na opese lawyer answer ma.
I'm the same because my name is Kwana said, Piano,
Home office e tro say oni okro ne bra interview na wo nko na bra interview.
I was a man,
Oni ne bra.
your boyfriend,
And our lawyer na ka tro say oni ne nko. And as isi a obi science say oni ne nko ana. Lawyer Chasas Mampacho what the question has here?
Yeah, now my team. My question as me. You know, no come on. Yeah, Madam Pacho is saying.
Or say what is saying there?
Pacho, what is saying?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you wait there. You know, don't worry, relax. Don't worry about Nkwala. Momundi omwagro na tie Timpacho will say, wako hospital my doctor mo withdraw. The same as wako lawyer, home a lawyer ni wa edin komo yasa. And the doctor say a draw no fana no pa. The same way lawyer say call adie no yasa.
I know, I said,
Don't worry, tell you the same thing. Me say me di bibi tutu ho na wote ase nti me di doctor abemu no. So na me kan sa na story ni tie.
okay.
Aha. Na ubisa doctor fufro say, ubisa doctor fufro say, doctor. Sa doctor na edru na o se me mfa na yasa. Na say ya wo anka den na wo be ka kire me.
Me and Cameroon.
Oh. No be na say wo doctor ma we dru se fa. Because say na wa wo fufro yi na ya ma we dru se fa. Nti ukọ doctor fufro ho a wo pesa doctor fufro no ka den kire o. But just when we doctor na wasan aba me wakọ doctor fufro anka den na doctor fufro no nka wo na we doctor anka den na wo beka. Ubeka say on di nia doctor prescription or the aman no so and answer ubeka say on to a drone in China from man.
But
Oh.
So here bukudro na not just one kasa lawyer no sorry lawyer Trasasma. One kasa lawyer no un sheda ni gidie kese woni mu ana nti na wo pay another approval of another lawyer na na. Nti em say ono ani lawyer no gidie no do 100% nti no ehu still a ehu nti ko pay nkran share
Okay.
from another lawyer. Say ampa ko
Yo.
em say bibisa
Okay.
na ye
All
ko
right.
eni.
Yo, nti my sister, papa no ho, papa no ho. Papa no ya aware say yesi mumbra interview. What's your back call? So back call there, and there as a samoko. So see on quad there, and there no ntumi nhye no. To be catch ro mo say, papa no minim baby or anasa or see on call. Depending on situation no. In your case, we say or ho. Into be say, papa no e wo ho, but or see on back because and your on application and fan ho. Nti wo why you ready say wo beba nti o mama wo kwan na wo bra what is here nti wo ekwan mienu sa papa no ka kira wo say onko dia ana say waka so obekoba osesa na dwen say afidi onko biemu dia ka kira won say okwala na papa say ondi mechi mba because enye nasem ti na mo pa bia mo ye nti mia na ade no fa me ho nti mia meba interview mo ma me kwan why
Na sin ho. Ba oni papa no nso ndi nkomo. Ndi nkomo sa ya no ankoye pe ya no ankoye pe. Mo amundi mo hu nkomo na mo
na
hu mo hu yi.
o
Na
de na yanka bibi enkyerɛ no madam wokɔ computer so a wokɔ YouTube a YouTube wotumi bɔ hyɛ mu sɛ ɛyɛ passport mebo a ɛyɛ passport na yɛsɛ
passport na wo di ama
bra
akwala na
interview yes
na.
a sɛ yɛ passport
Oko
wa
renew.
to
Oko renew
renew
ana me
passport
se mukasa no.
ɛyɛ wo
You
visa anaasɛ akwala ne passport
okay.
nti ɛyɛ passport nti wokɔ computer so a na wayɛ akɔbɔ wɔ YouTube sɛ child passport application interview. Child passport
Passport
application
application
interview.
interview.
Ebe yi videos bebree aba na wetie bi because nkurɔfoɔ akɔ mu saa. So wotumi read nso a wotumi ɛbɔ the same thing ɛhyɛ computer so. Ɔbɛma questions bebree wobɛtumi abɔ sɛ child passport application interview questions. Nso ebeyi questions bebree ama wo. But the ɔmo pɛn ehu ne nyinaa ne sɛ papa yi a wosi ne ba ne akwalaa wei no ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ ne ba no anaa muhyia wɔ mpena no ɛstarte da bɛn ɔno da da bɛn yinsan ne ba da bɛn ogu so hwɛ ne ba no anaa ɛhe na ɔte nkitaho bɛn na wɔne ne wɔ ɔtaa ho ne ba no anaa nti ɔmɛbisa saa questions ni ebi yɛnim nea ɔmɛbisa na biribi saa na ɛsɛ wo why
Umienu nyinaa pɛ the same answer.
nti
Why?
sɛ
Why?
ne nyinaa ma no kɔ bankuru mu di a na kyerɛ sɛ saa na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hu why
Yo, nsia that's amen. Yo. Ya na ha dwe. Okay, yembo we nso hwe.
Say obi da partner route so now or universal credit, but opesa or switch it to domestic abuse route. Now on finally indefinite. Say or the domestic abuse application no too much. Or be continue the universal credit benefit no and say a best stop it until a decision is made on the domestic abuse application. Thank you.
Last mpacha question na me boy no tie ana me nsambo biom.
I say domestic abuse. I say domestic abuse. I then. I say domestic abuse.
Or different routes so no person call domestic abuse route so. Nti obi sa so
Okay.
di universal credit. Universal credit no e best stop and say end stop. metumi asa abɔ biom na yɛntie.
Yeah, okay. I'm say Sasana or can there no problem. Yeah, me you know.
So now our universal credit.
Okay, ɔsi obi da partner route so na ɔgye universal credit na sisi ɔpɛ sɛ ofi partner route no so na ɔkɔ domestic abuse so a universal credit asɛm na ebegyae anaasɛ ngyae.
Okay, all right, no problem. Sanka or so and maybe say. So because so we see or call domestic violence route you swear. Not just say this ano or person asama ba ho into person or call domestic violence. Yes, sir.
Saa na ɔka.
Nti sɛ wo visa asɛm aba ho na wopɛ sɛ wo transfer kɔ another visa na the same time wogye sika a wonya ho a ɛyɛ a na ɛyɛ nwanwa visa na wopɛ anaasɛ sika na wopɛ but anyway wodeɛ yɛmfa ne saa ma no ɔyɛ domestic violence application no a because sɛ domestic violence application no right a na ɔwɔ dada no ɔmo nsesa no because ɔbɛstarte with 3-month concession 3-month concession yɛma wo tumi sɛ gye benefit nti sɛ woda so dadade a ɛnde ɔbɛtoa so de ama wo.
Okay, yɛmfo another one so wɔ ha se na yɛntie.
Good morning, Manya. Good morning, lawyer. I'm sending with my palm with my Ghanaian community. I mean, Stampa. We didn't quite complicated, but I mean, it's a bit of way from going to bit my man. We didn't know me a British citizen. Now, my quack, you can near Ghana. I'm a person. We apply for spouse amount. No. Now, the woman, my human, you know, may know for 4 years, but a plan and a terminity contract. No, and no. Friend, this is the buy. Minya 34,000. Last year, so minya 30,000. The previous year, minya. And as part of it, also, it's financial. 29,000. And the first year you made the April, and my 10th year, and August year, and many years maybe. The man of my contract, and so check here. Annually, no check here. About 22,900. And I wait more so. A good be a 8-hour contract. Me no my year, Achepa, but no, me 1 shift a week, and them that's way. No, monthly, no, me gross near 550. Into 550 gross, no, what multiply by a year now, and I mean 6,006. They say, no, the message say the new job on a menu, your contract now, any permanent take home, no, any contract, no, any yearly 22,900, and part time 0-hour contract, no, and so 550 gross, which is a year, sister. So come on, 29,500. To me, who says, spouse visa na may and they say financial man, they say, man, they say, me train a new job here, a contract here, many years, 2,900. Many years more for 6 months, maybe over time on count. That means she said, meet me, this is my mama to plan much again, say, check me, you know,
yeah.
And I said, meet me the part time, our contract, 6.
Okay.
All
What's in
right.
us?
Tiye utie a wo avenues bebre. We adwuma mienu. Wodi mienu ni na be ya application. Nti wo ya obeka say I do 2 jobs. Job number 1, 22,000, less than 29,000. Job number 2, 6,000, which is also less than 29,000. Ukambo more, 29,500. You have met the threshold. You don't have to do overtime. Now, the problem is say, minya 6 months. So what do I do? Oh yeah, submission. I will say yes, minya 6 months. Then a permanent job. Meaning a permanent job. Because a permanent job in tea. Ejuma no meye, sika nso ebeba. Nti sɛ wode visa no ma me a, ɛnyɛ so a mekɔ aban hɔ akɔgye mboa. Me a meyɛ ejuma. Even though minya 6 months no, because I permanent contract no nti, 3 months na mayɛ no, toa so. Nti wode visa no ma me a, ɛnha adwen ɛwɔ sikasɛm mu. Ɛno yɛ one part. Nyɛ saa nso a, ɔbɛhwɛ 1 year ago. 1 year ago no. So 1 year ago no, old job na no oye no. Within 1 year ago no a can nyina bom na ye 29,000 obetumi use e no. Na what say previous na me ye adwuma. Minya 30,000 ebro 29,000. In addition to that, many adwuma foforɔ a ɛyɛ mmienu, baako yɛ 22, baako yɛ 20, baako yɛ 6. Nti na kyerɛ sɛ ɔno no application ɔde adwuma mmiɛnsa na ɔde bɛba so. The previous one, the current one, and the second current one. Now I argue say, meyɛ adwuma dada, ɛna me lose adwuma na mayɛ foforɔ. Foforɔ no meyɛ 6 months yɛ, but egu so yɛ ɛkɔ because ɛyɛ permanent. Nti either way no, so for me old one no I'm okay. For me new one so I'm okay. And so I meet the threshold.
Okay. Yo, makachre no afa yembo we nso na afa de yemfa dwumedie no emba wie. Actually 2 questions, but let's just play this one.
Hello, good morning, Manya. But I want to say, lawyer, good morning. It must need my power. Really, a quick question. Me the spouse bus and a bar, me could never find me. You reckon 23rd of March 2024. This are 2 years, 9 months. Take me was say my mom say 2 years, 6 months, that's 2.5 years. What me renew term 2 years, 9 months then so. Come can this and December. It was 2 years, 9 months, 2 years, 6 months, so September, yeah, no. But you make me apply now. But you calculate 23rd March 2024, I'm about in your work for you, 5%. Make me a renew, no. We came from March 23rd, the basis I be 2.5 years, and make me renew now. But that's it.
Na yam wano. Unto I say oba hada ben.
Question here, Mr.
Na
Also about
also about the ben.
is it 2022?
About 2022, which month?
Oh, month. Me sure say month.
Okay, 2022.
Eh,
So we need because I say why we are now.
Yeah, good morning.
Meba. Pacha meba.
Me the spouse person about me could never find me. You reckon 23rd of March 2024.
Oh, 23rd March 2024.
Into about 23rd March 22 or spousal visa me boa.
Ne buy it, yes.
Okay. Into young calculate. Me sure say a spouse into 2.5. No, the
2.5. Sana okay, yes.
And the question is saying, young the last part, no.
Okay.
It's 2 years, 9 months. Take me was say my mom say 2 years, 6 months, that's 2.5 years. What no renew term 2 years, 9 months, then so. Come can be December. Take me 2 years, 9 months, 2 years, 6 months, so September, yeah, no. But you make me apply now.
Okay. Ain't you know?
Now, this one be December there. How come, sir, or say, ni renew ano, about September?
So say any say who train 2.5 years ni nyina answer why you renew a sana oka.
Why not catch right no?
No, because my say any say who train 2 we into no maybe yeah.
But then not calculate September no.
Maybe.
Yes, sir. What no renew term 2 years, 9 months, then so. This are 2 years, 9 months. Take me was say.
Or see visa na 2 years 9 months.
Okay.
Na any say who train not 2 years 9 months ni nyina so answer na why you renew a.
All right.
It's here no.
Martinez here. Into Onwangasa man who new visa.
You know, almost say who did 2 years.
No, don't worry. What you say? Nkrofo your man 2.5. Ono de your man 2.9.
9 yes.
Instead of 2.5.
Yes.
You don't know person or didn't want to sell for no.
Say when you 2.5 na obetumi I renew na.
But I mean, your man 2.9. Instead of say obey 2.5, obey 2.9. To obey 9 months no ebe so the last 28 days no. Now why your application somewhere December no all can. Nti ehia say ode no ho betutu nkrofo because nkrofo no omo life no is different. Omo situation is different.
Yeah,
Nti bia okoye renewal maybe instead of so mama 2.5 so okoye renewal no mama 2.5 wa. Say 2.5 no ebe so a when oba calculate say I didn't make almost 3 years dada. Nti do I have to do another 2.5 instead obey 2 year 1 month 3 months instead of 2.5 years no.
Okay. Obinso can say he's calculating the 2.5 years from the date of entry. And oh yes, our calculation. I don't think if I
The
don't know. Say,
Onwangasa can say Yamano 2 years, 9 months instead of
uh-huh,
2 years, 6
5.
months.
Uh-huh.
Into another day,
Enti
only 3 months go so.
egu so. Enti ono 2 years, 9 months. Nebewu December. But say
Exactly.
Spicer visa near 2.5 years. Into 2.5 years ne the entire September we na to the 2.5 na so. Enti nka onko ye renew na. Em
And I
say
make a
eno
chance
ane
say,
ne question no.
and I make a chance say, even though Obia ye 2.5 no, or no, ne dear no, or ye different.
Different, yes.
Into
Okay.
only ni lane mu, on
And
chain
man,
2.5, 2 years, 9 months, no, December no beswa.
no
Last
akoye.
28 days, no, no, wakwaya ne dear no.
Okay.
Nti okwaya omama no 2.5 maybe
Yeah.
because because omama no 2.5 2 years 3 months but be omama no 2 years 6 months
6 months.
but 2 years 6 months no mo de manual on yusu ni nyina obe yusu 2 years 3 months
Three
no we
months
get
now
no
I
five
hear
years
indefinite. Yes.
the start of
Okay.
when is 60 days 60 months no aso then he
So
can
you
apply.
okay. So but
Aha.
into emre na ye be oh ready. But producer, I'm sorry the question back could be too. So after this, no more questions. Now you please can detention bill immigrant apply through spousal with stepchild root visa A. Please, can detention bill immigrants apply through spousal with stepchild roots visa?
The answer is yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes, and this is the reason.
Uh-huh.
Nimpa we or you overstayer.
Uh-huh.
Na wakɔ ware obi a ɔwɔ ba a ne ba no yɛ British.
British. Okay.
Saa akwalaa yi a ɔyɛ British akwalaa yi anaasɛ wɔyɛ 7 years anaasɛ okuta indefinite yi. Saa
Mm,
akwalaa no yɛse ɔyɛ qualifying child under section 117D,
yes.
subsection 1 of the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of 2002.
Mm,
Papa wei akɔware obi a ɔwɔ qualifying child.
child. Okay.
Papa wei ontumi nyɛ based on ne yere because ɔyɛ overstayer. Na mbom sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛde ne kɔ fie a bi a
Mm-hmm.
nea ɔyɛ boa akwalaa no nti akwalaa no ne
Oh,
ho bɛkyerɛ no
yeah.
because nea ɔyɛ boa akwalaa no ɔse yɛse o play active role in the
That was
life of
for
the
that
child.
life.
Saa nti obe apply section 117B subsection 6 of the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of 2002 to say because of nea meyɛ boa akwalaa no nti sɛ woyi me fi kurom ha a akwalaa no biribi bɛto no na wayɛ application no based on a stepchild yɛde bɛma no ɛmɛba no 2.5 na mbom ɔmode bɛma no under 10-year route but ɛsɛ sɛ oprove sɛ ɔne maame no ne akwalaa no na ɛteɛ a ohia evidence sɛ ɔwɔ akwalaa ne life mu a ɔboa ma yɛhwɛ akwalaa no GP letters, school letters, maame no ane letter, photos ne nyɔma ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo te sɛ ebusuafoɔ ne aware a waware maame no ne akwalaa no birth certificate ne the passport copies na ɔde aka ho na ɔde kɔ ɔmɛma no 2.5 saa na mmara no ɛka.
Okay. Now, baby, I can't say detention bill, no, and not just say Yachina, and I said,
Nea ɔka nyinaa ne sɛ onni visa nti ɔwɔ immigration bill so.
Ah,
Na nsɛ
okay.
nea ɔmoyɛ ne sɛ woyɛ application na ɛrefuse a
Uh-huh.
na wonni right of appeal na wo
Uh-huh.
visa nso ewu a ɔmama
Uh-huh.
wo bail automatically. Ɔmama wo bail.
Oh,
Saa
okay.
immigration bill no now they know nti they are able to tell says these people are all on bails. So ɔmo hwehwɛ
Ah,
ɔmo a they know where to find them
to
or they
find them.
know who to look
Oh,
for. Yeah.
okay. Yatiase. Yatiase. Yo, lawyer Charles, my bed. That's it. For now, for Emsa hat near the Gumediano, a baby, yeah, na. Yɛakyerɛkyerɛ mu and the topic yɛde baeɛ no how does paragraph 39E of the immigration rules no help you submit a late application. Yɛakyerɛkyerɛ mu a yɛhu sɛ yes ɛbɛtumi aboa wo na few things ɛwɔ ho but oh yeah yes ɛbɛtumi aboa wo afei yɛka the consequences after wokɔ akɔyɛ the indefinite anaasɛ your final way gaps ɛbɛbɛ mu but ne nyinaa mu no lawyer akyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ biribi na wante ase a mesrɛ san call back to the video now play back ɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu a wobɛnya ntease no yie na sɛ still a biribi atwi w'adwe wɔ hɔ a ɛneɛ mɛsrɛ wo wobɛtumi afrɛ lawyers no after the program no frɛ BWF Solicitors wofrɛ a na wɔbuki appointment anaasɛ woarequest lawyer wopɛ sɛ wode ne kasa na ɔmo ayɛ saa nhyehyɛeɛ no de ama we can have you on video interview anaasɛ video consultation anaasɛ telephone consultation. You don't need to travel all the way there or more nhyehyɛeɛ a wobɛtumi ɛba ne sɛ ɔsɛ woba they will let you know say ɔsɛ woba nti ne nyinaa mu no awasɛm kɔ asua mo ɛwɔ hɔnom ɔmbɛtumi edi ama wo lawyer ne nka na mefrɛ Pamela na nkɔ ama yɛn summary no but then if we can quickly do that na afei yɛde dwumadie no abɛwie a bɛto de ama wo patwa wadaroma.
Yes, I can quickly do that. Viewers and listeners, thank you so much for being with us. Today we looked at what you can do relying on paragraph 39E of the immigration rules if you are late to switch from one visa to another visa and the present visa has expired, or you are late to renew your visa and the present visa has expired. The rules say that if you are late, you can still make the application within 14 days. However, you have to give good reasons why you are late, and you have to support the reasons with evidence. The reasons could be sickness, financial difficulties, and any other valid reason that you may have. Evidence can be bank statement showing that you didn't have money and now you have money. Evidence could be medical note or report to show that you are not well, or any other evidence that you can provide to support your claim. You have to then make an argument to the caseworker explaining why your application should still be considered and for you to be granted leave to remain. Once you make such argument and provide the supporting evidence, the rules allow for you to be granted a renewal visa or a switched visa on the basis that even though your visa has already expired, you have good reason why you did not submit the application in time. This is what we have covered. We also added that application under paragraph 39E does not protect you until the decision has been made. So when you apply and you are late, your right to work, your right to rent, your right to operate a bank account, and your right to remain validly or legally in the UK will be halted or suspended until your visa application has been decided, simply because at the time you made the application, you were an overstayer. Just that the law still allows for your application to be considered. So whilst waiting, you cannot do anything unless the employer is willing to keep you, then you can still continue. But most employers will say that you have to wait until a decision has been made. This is what we have covered today. Tomorrow, there will be another interesting conversation. Now, we'll add a bit to that. Thank you.
Lawyer Medasi na ne dwumadie no meka say very lovely day for me no pa e ba ne sikasɛm ne nneɛma saa de a ɛne na meti ayɛ kɛseɛ etiefo na hwɛfo meda obi bia se meda mase nso sɛ mo ka me ho up to from 11 na from 9 na 9:30 na abedu 11 no you stay mo a mo share nyina meda mase mo a mo ba so like the page and subscribe ne nyina nyame enhyira mo next week same time same place no yɛbɛsa de dwumadi a very beautiful topic bɛba na mmom ɔkyena the community and the law no so ɛɛba so yɛwɔ very 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 beautiful topic ɛwɔ hɔ a very educative a motie a ɛbɛboa mo ankasa nti make a date with us 4 o'clock sharp 2 hours solid na mo aka yɛn ho na yɛde dwumadi no abrɛ mo until then no have a lovely weekend na next week I'm say August before I go also congratulations to all the O-level and A-level students are omutro on social omunyo results. Some of them yesterday, I think last week, Yami enkamo ho near dama kuma subia moka koye ewo near done with him non come on on congratulations to my children. No, beautiful results. Nyami and come on, Nyami Shram. Thank you so much. And yeah, next week, same place, same times. With the animal tea. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner, with over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.